Alright, welcome back ladies, gentlemen, and everyone in between. I'm Echo. Today we're going to be looking at Kingdom Hearts 3, specifically the Lucky Emblem sort of challenges, mini-game, side quests, whatever you want to call it. For this video we're going to be looking at all of the ones in Olympus. I believe there are 12 or 13 here. So for these first few we're going to start over here in Thebes Overlook. And if you're late game, this area should be opened up. I don't believe it is at the start of the game though. And it's actually going to be where our first one is. We're going to run right up these stairs. And pretty simple, it's just going to be right there. Alright, for this next one we're going to turn right around from here. Or just come back from this save point. And it's actually just going to be, if you follow down this path, it's really the only one way you can go from here, because this is like right at the start of the level, I believe. You're gonna fly down these reddish brown roofs. Just fall right here. And our second one is gonna be right there. For this next one, we're gonna be in Thebes Garden. And what we're going to do from there is we're going to run along this path following the same direction that you would during the normal story mode progression of the game. I'm going to keep on running down. We're going to ignore Donald because the ingredients are annoying. We're going to come into this area that says Big Olive. This hole will be patched up now. I was going to say if you're not doing the story, but you don't even have the phone when you're doing the story, so I already know that it's not going to be. Anyway, you're going to then come right around here, again following the path that you would during the normal story progression, and it's going to be behind one of these walls. This one, I believe, yes, so it's going to be right here. From this next one, we're going to start in Thebes Agora. And that's going to be this little save point right here. And you can pretty much see it right from that save point. It's just going to be right there on those stairs. And then from there, or just right back from the Agora save point, we're going to turn around and run over to Mount Olympus. Alright, there we go. I'm just gonna follow up this trail. Running up all these walls and cliffs and various other things. And we're gonna do that until we come to this point. Ooh, lucky save. And right from here, we're going to see this lucky emblem on this pillar to our right. And now from here, we can immediately come in and get our next few. If we just fly over here to the base of this waterfall, you will usually have to fight some enemies, I believe, to clear this waterfall out, but once you get that done, this one will be exposed for you right here on this waterfall. And staying in this cliff ascent area, because there are quite a few here, we're going to keep on running up all of these walls. Just get to a high point. It doesn't really matter how you do it, just, you know, do it. So this area right here can be really good for this one. Just make sure these enemies don't distract you. And then if you carefully position yourself on this ledge, you should be able to get this one down in the rock formations. So for this next one, we're going to want to be in the Mount Olympus Summit save point. And it is quite a ways to go from here, but this is the closest one to it. So just bear with this walk here. Or this fly, however you want to get there. You're gonna come all the way back down this path where you fought the Rock Titan near the beginning of the game. Drop down this ledge. And you're going to want to come back into this room with this giant pit. And you're just right to the side of this pit, there's going to be this branch, and that's where this emblem is going to be. So for this next one, we're going to be over here at the Realm of God's Corridors save point. Working there. And we're going to come up these little stairs right here. And it's just going to be right here. Pretty easy to get to, especially compared to that last one that was quite a journey. So then right after you get this lucky emblem, you can go up this waterway to your left. And it could be a little tricky to spot because there's going to be these two pots on the wall. And these pots are going to be blocking them, but it is going to be right here in front of you once you come out of this hallway. This next one is still going to be in the Realm of the Gods Corridors area, so either from the save point or just right from where you got this lucky emblem, you're going to come up these stairs and follow this waterway until you get to the secluded forge area, which is just going to be right down this waterfall. Perfect, and then right from there, it's just going to be on this little anvil in the center of this room. Just going to be sitting right there on it. Once again back at the Realm of the Gods Corridor save point for this final one in Olympus, we're going to take this path up to the left. You can ignore this enemy that comes here, because we're instead going to take this rail. And then once you land at the end of this rail, you're going to come over here, and you can already see it over there. It's going to be right here, made out of clouds. And that right there is going to wrap up all of the lucky emblems here in Olympus in Kingdom Hearts 3. I do plan on doing the rest of the worlds in this game, so stay tuned for those.